Greetings, goddesses and gods. Ki nasu yada yini ki nuyata sumuyana heeti kukriyashtiki tutuyana manahadi. Inikishtiriki kukuyamana kita turiyana kusukumana iti lamu. Greetings. How are we doing today in this moment? We feeling good? We feeling wonderful? We feeling beautiful? How are we feeling? And then we just want to do a little meditation or thought or prayer or affirmation, whatever it is that you call it. We're going to do a little thing on self-image. I am learning that I'm big on the self-image because I believe that the self-image is the creator. It's creating me, it's creating the environment, so on and so on, according to the beliefs and our faith. And so don't worry about all that. The question is the question is, how do you see yourself? Most people want to see their current state. That's from what I've experienced. Most people just see what it is. I'm struggling, ain't got no money, hardships, you know, pockets are tight, work is tight, got to eat the cheapest foods, and so on and so on. Okay, we get all that. I get all that. I've been there. But I'm telling you what, this self-image shit is real. It's pure. It's spirit. It's authentic. It just goes deep. And here we're going to do a little something to use for your reprogramming of your subconscious mind, shall we say. Instead of getting rid of these negative poverty, because we accept poverty, we accept that we have to eat the cheapest foods. I never believed in that shit. I always said there's something better. I always thought on how I could get something better, be something better. And I use this self-image to do a healing, a transformational healing of my body, this flesh, that which I am not. So we're going to get down to the real being. So let's just sit back a little bit. I have to sit up for you guys, so I gotta do this here. We're just gonna sit down for a little bit. Let's sit down. Just get relaxed, get in a passive, quiet state. Kick your feet up. Let's get a little bit of relaxation going on. Twist your head, drink some water. let the air out of your system. And we shall begin, shall we? Self-image. Just go ahead and just relax, and we're gonna start. I'll just get into my thing. This is what I like to call this is what shamanic perceptions is to me. This is what it is. This is the power of the shamanic perceptions. This is really the law of the shamanic way, the law of perception, whatever you want to call it. It's whatever you want to call it. Let's get down to it. This will only be a little bit of time here. Don't worry about me talking. This will take a few minutes. Let's do briefly. Okay. As I disrupted the flow. As we enter the theater of our minds. But this is what I'm going to say, the singular. As I enter the theater in my mind. And you can also repeat these words if you want. Dwell upon them. You can always watch this as many times as you need to. And you do your own system. But as I enter the imagination excuse me, as I enter the theater of my mind, I look upon the stage of imagination, of my imagination, and I see myself. Tukuyana, kiki suku mana. I see myself. I see my divine self. Nikisukuya, tukuya. Look how beautiful my divine self is. Nikisukukuyala yeshide lokuma nikiku. Divine self is healing my body now, right now. Nikishtukukuyala nigilakamunuya desi nulekataka kugiyala kikisukumu. Divine self, I love you. I love you. Siki sukumana yatala shiki kukuyana. Sinitishturuyamana. Divine self, is wonderful. Nikiste kukuya manayati yatosutuya. My divine self is healthy. Sikishtoku turiana itikyulomone. Sikitishtokumonane. Divine self leads and guides me and directs me what to do. Tikistulamala ni sataya, and it reveals to me a solution. Sukuku yanakaya suyalainistiki tuduyamanai. My divine self, look how pretty, beautiful, gorgeous you are. Tiki sutuyana, tuyana manishtiki, seki kyumoneata, abakitas tu kukuyana tishtitiana mune. My divine self protects me. Tukuala, si nishtuya tuhulamana. My divine self is doing Reiki, healing energy all the time on me, on this body. Disiki tuku apmone de sekektusturuyana. Ireki sotukula manayeti stiki kukula manayatia. Sukumonaye stiki tusu. My divine self is strong. Is strong. My divine self is strong. Si nikyu lomoyadaya. My divine self is the truth. Ti koyanamana. Ini sutuyana. Si. My divine self, healing power, is working through me right now, at this very moment. Si nukuyana de tishtiki kukurama. Inishtiki duluyana. Ya, tuyala kasaki namo. My divine self, you are a god or a goddess, gods, strengthening me, vitality, nobility. Anayato sukuranama. Nishtikiti satiyilumune khatakito sutulumana. Anake sakado moneda yata kanugliministu. My divine self is health. Look at my divine self. How full of joy. It makes me feel warm and cozy. My divine self, I love you. My divine self, I am sorry for that this body has ever hurt you. My divine self, I love you. Sikido noya namana, yetishtikito sumona. My divine self is always with me. Now we can just soak all that in, work with it. Whenever you want, you can open your eyes and know that this power, this divine healing power, is working and operating through you now, in this moment, and in every moment of your life. It leads and guides and directs me what to do. It multiplies my good exceedingly. All my needs are instantaneously met on all the days of my life. You always want to ask yourself, how do you feel? How are you feeling? How do I feel? Not you, me. How do I feel? Right now I feel good. I feel joy. I feel relaxed. And the more that I contemplated on this, I begin to notice that my body has shifted according to this assumption. It would be called the power of assumption. This is the law of the mind. It's basically your mindset is directing you, is guiding you, is healing you. But this power takes direct orders from the conscious mind. We need to be careful what we are telling ourselves, what we are saying to others, what we talk about. It's a mindset. You really want to change your life, you have to change your mind. Get rid, divorce the negative thinking that we've always been programmed to believe and have faith in. And know that that divine self is the only power that you need. And it's within, it dwells in all of us. Destukumana. I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for reaching out to me. Those of you that have reached out to me, us. Just remember, the joy of this divine self is our strength. Just ponder what that means, the inner meaning of it. And that divine self will show you the answer, the solution to your prayer, to your thoughts, to your meditation, to whatever it is that you want to call it. And this is the Reiki, the holy fire Reiki. This is what it is all about. All right. How you feel? Just let me know later. Reach out. Let me know you feel joy. Tell me your feelings. It's good to express feelings. Expression of feelings is a healing. Or not just any expression, but it has to be on a constructive level. Constructive expression of feelings is a healing. Remember that. Constructive. How can it be better? How can I better this expression to get out of a destructive, negative, programmed way of thinking? We do more harm to ourselves than we do good. But with that divine self, if you keep reiterating these things over and over, going to the theater of your mind, look on that stage and find your divine self. That's the true answer. That's the real being. It's a pure mind, crystal mind, pure. You don't pour clean water in a dirty vessel and expect the vessel to be clean. Same with our minds. You can't pour all this knowledge in a dirty mind and expect it to change. It's not going to happen. Clean your mind. I love you guys. I love you guys. It's been a long time since I've been on here. Been quite busy. But I won't get into any other things. You all know the story. Okay. You guys have a beautiful, blessed day, night, wherever you are on this planet we call Earth. Is it really Earth? I don't know. It could be another name. No, it really isn't. Really think. Let's just not even talk about it. This divine self. That's what matters in this moment. That's what the purpose of all this is that divine self. I love you, divine self. And if you go around with this mindset all day long, every time a negative thinking comes up, say, I love you, divine self. I love you, divine self. I love you, divine self. Even if you don't know, what to say, just say divine self. When we speak, we invoke, we call upon. Everything we say, we call upon divine self. All right, enough of the chit chat, and get back to it. Get about your day. Anytime any negativity comes your way, just call upon your divine self. So you start activating it. This meditation or thought or whatever will activate all that stuff, and you call upon it, and it'll give you the solution, the way out, the way away from negative programming, the psychic, the parasites. Okay, I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Be unique, be magical. Give this a like, subscribe, some comments, share and share and share and share all over the world. I don't care where you guys are at. Go to the podcast. This will be on the podcast. We'll be a little bit over here and there. We're all over the place. I love you guys. I'll see you real soon. Hopefully, right? I keep saying that, but you know me. Not on linear time. It's not linear, so like it seemed like I was just on here the other day. You know what I'm saying? That's how time, whatever. Anyway, that doesn't even matter. I love you. I'll see you real soon, right? Because it's non-linear. All right, fuck out of here. I love you guys. See, expression, right? Express self-image. I love you guys. I'll see you soon.